All right, let's have, who all here is a cracker?
Me!
So, we're trying to understand this targeted individual thing, and we're digging into it. And to be perfectly honest with you, it's the community of targeted individuals. The existence of this community is relatively new to us, but we do know from our experiences in Brigham City and other experiences we've had over the years that there are times when the government, certain organizations, certain people, certain companies, whatever, will pick an individual or a series of individuals, and they will drill down on that individual until the person becomes unstable. Where you normally walk out to your mailbox, and if you see a car down the street with somebody reading something in the car, it means nothing to you. But after a while, like the Child Protective Services has been on you for a couple, 3 years, if the car is white and it is a woman in there and she's reading something, you just know it's a case and she's reading about you. And that, like the old saying says, you're not paranoid if they're after you, okay? But this whole thing, I put up a page for targeted individuals about, a week ago or less. And I thought, well, I don't see much on this. But then I couldn't find my page when I went back because there were so many pages concerning this. And we're not talking about a few hundred or a couple dozen people. We're talking the average following for just the Facebook pages was between 200,000 to 500,000 people that are convinced that someone is somehow after them and that they have to defend themselves. And it goes full range up. When we went to Utah, we were targeted, focused upon by the community because in Brigham City, Utah, it's a very closed community, and it's been closed since the Reverend Snow took his 17 favorite wives and settled the town, okay? But as soon as they understood what we were doing, the community fell in behind us. But we were truly targeted when we were there. But they just come right out and do it. They come, what are you doing here? Where are you from? Why are you messing with our community? Blah, blah, blah. Okay? It wasn't anything sneaky. Not at all. My daughter-in-law, during her fight with the Protective Services, the Child Protective Services drilled down on her bad. To the point of we need to see 2 years of your income tax. We need to, don't cut your hair. Don't do that. We need to swab your cheek again and again and again and again. Finally, she just threw her cards on the table and went to Hollywood and said, you can have the kids, have a nice life. She was truly targeted. She got fed up. But now there's a whole new range of targeting that I don't understand, and we're studying. We were delving into the psychological element of it, but there is a belief among these people that the government, communities, corporations, whatever, have devices, I think it's called V2K or something like that, and they can actually power thoughts into your head, okay? I personally have never seen this happen, but there's a lot of things I haven't seen. I do know that the Navy has radar that they can focus on an incoming jet that will turn the jet off. And if need be, they can up the power just a little bit, and they can turn the pilot off. Now, they can't change his politics, but they can render him ineffective, okay? Literally, a seagull can fly through this ray, and a seagull comes in one side, and a fried chicken comes out the other side. But as far as changing people's wave patterns, their belief sets and everything, Anthony is going to have to teach me that or show me, so I'll know. I'm not going to say he's wrong because he's too far into it and there's too many people that believe it. But I will say, if the government's had something like that, why does China, Russia, us at Guantanamo, all the countries, when they want to change your politics or get you to say something, they put you in a dark room, they starve you half to death, and they keep you awake all hours of the night. It's called brainwashing. And that does target you, my friend, real quick, okay? The black hole, put you in the black hole. I mean, that's what they do. The now famous POW in Vietnam that blinked Morse code while he was saying that America was wrong, we shouldn't be there. He was blinking to his CO, they are making me say this, okay? But anyway, I'm not going to make this a huge, long video or anything like that. What I'm going to do is show you we are studying it. We don't know what's going to come out the other side. Anthony is going to have to teach us, basically. But if you want to know about being trailed and tracked and everything, we can tell you all about that because they tracked us all over the Wabash Mountains up there in Utah and everything. So peace out. Have a good Sunday. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and put up here today's article, which is kind of a peaceful little thing. And y'all have a wonderful time today. I am.
Get your phone out of my face!